What's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about the new update that just released last night. So the place you see the update is you go to the title screen here
ワンピー
and
ス
go to news,
バウンティーラッシュ
and you're going to click on this new update release notice. This is all the stuff in the update. We'll go over all of this just in a second. So update details adjustment have been made so that when tapping to a target enemy, the enemy will be targeted even if they are over any obstacles. So let's say if an enemy is over the other wall, you can still target them. That's pretty cool. Fix an issue with trait that activates when using skill. A skill sometimes remained active even after the skill had ended. I mean, this kind of glitch happens sometimes, not too much. Fix an issue where trait that nullify 1 HP will be left if KO'd by enemy may not work properly. This happens a lot with, especially with Shiryu. You know, I use Shiryu a lot, and sometimes people just still have their 1 HP trait, and he nullified that trait, but they still fix an issue with certain challenge battle where you can rent characters where under the rental tab on the select screen all rental characters boost panels were sometimes unlocked. So in challenge battle where you can play back characters rented characters, sometimes they have boost 2 or boost 1. That glitch is fixed now. Fix an issue in challenge battle where play with allies sometimes doesn't work properly when navigating to the character detail screen. Yep. When you play with your friends and sometimes you can't find a room, like this glitch is like solving that. Fix an issue in challenge battle where when using a rental character and play with allies, an error would sometimes occur when attempting to change battle characters. So yeah, when you're playing challenge battle with the rental characters, sometimes you just can't change them. They're just fixing that. Fix an issue in terms of trade where overwhelming victory bonus sometimes did not display under certain conditions. Yeah, you know about this. Fix an issue in solo where some Gear 5 Monkey D. Luffy attacker traits sometimes did not activate under certain conditions. Well, I don't have Gear 5, so I don't care. Fix an issue in solo battle where Gear 5 Monkey D. Luffy sometimes did not change class to runner when the trader was captured with slightly filled treasure bag. Okay, pretty cool. So the glitch is fixed, so you can change into runner and attacker easily now. Fix an issue in solo battle where under certain conditions, even a trader wag was recovered, Gear 5 would sometimes not become a defender. Okay, so you just keep defending and don't become a defender. That's pretty good that they fixed this. Fixed an issue in solo battle where the camera sometimes moved to an unintended directions after killing an enemy from a specific position with skill 1 of Raid on Onigashima Nami. Yeah, this happens a lot. Like when you use it on your camera, you're just looking up like in the sky or in the ground, and that shit just messes everything up. There's an issue in solo battle where the trait of singer of the new Genesis Uta, when the Toto Musica you spawn is present, reduce damage received by 30 and remove status effect and nullify status effect inflicted by enemies. Sometimes it doesn't work properly. I didn't even know like Uta have a problem like this. Like she was still really broken. Fix an issue where after a class change or element transformation during battle, certain actions in the options sometimes cause classes and elements to revert to their original displays. Yeah, this was happening sometimes with me, like when I was playing Red on Onigashima Sanji. It's pretty cool that they fixed this. Fix an issue with metal upgrade with the number of hammers owned sometimes it doesn't display correctly after performing a instant upgrade. Yeah, this happens like on your hammer you see like a negative sign, and that's kind of, so you have to like restart and then you see your actual number. So yeah, it's pretty cool that they fixed it. Fix an issue in exchange where when exchanging items and pressing the plus and minus button, the number to be exchanged decreased by 2. Well, I'm not a whale, I don't do this stuff. So fix an issue in battle replay where the application sometimes crashed when moving the playback time with the seek bar. Fixed an issue where characters were not sorted properly on some screens. Okay, so now your application is not gonna crash during the replays of your like previous matchings. Instead of fixed an issue where characters were not sorted properly on some screens. Yeah, this glitch was happening a lot, especially with enemies. I just couldn't see them and they just come out of nowhere. That's pretty cool that they did that. Fixed an issue in the character list screen that sometimes prevent progression in the medals character boost tutorial when the favorites filter function was turned on. Okay, I don't know what that is. Fixed an issue where some warning dialogue was sometimes displayed again even when do not display today was selected. I think you get this message when like you go AFK in matches a lot of time. So if you do that, it's for you. Some UI and text adjustment have been made. Yep, I'm pretty happy that they did that because you weren't able to type anything when you were playing with your friends. Fix some display and effect related issues. Oh, fix some minor issues. Saving gaming data is advised. I don't think anyone doesn't have their game like linked to their Facebook, Google, or Apple or something like that. Precautions: if the update is not visible in your app store, try rebooting your device or wait a while before trying again. So yeah, don't forget to update from the Play Store or App Store. If issues occur after updating the app, such as being unable to progress, then may be resolved by updating the device. Please update the OS at your own discretion. We hope you continue to enjoy One Piece Bounty Rush. So this was it, and if you like messed up some things, you can just go back in the video or just go into the news and read it by yourself. So people with Gear 5 Goofy are gonna have like a good time, and especially with Raid Nami as well. Like I use Nami, so it's pretty cool for me. Okay, so now let's just go back in the game. I hope it doesn't take forever. It sometimes does, and it's got pretty annoying. Okay, so we're in. Is there any new updates in the event or something? Not really. Yeah, so this was it, guys. The new update of One Piece Bounty Rush. If you found this video helpful, consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you also find my voice kind of weird, I'm like really sick right now, so my voice is pretty different from my usual voice, and I'm getting a lot of voice cracks as well. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.